I've got this gorgeous piece of stripe, really summery fabric. It's got a lovely wide orange stripe, but I can't tell whether it's cotton or linen. You can see it's got some slight slubs, so it looks very linen. It's got a really quite stiff drape, and if I hold it quite tightly and peel it away, you can see how quickly it creases. So it's looking quite likely that it'll be linen, but I just want to double check. I'm going to do a burn test. So first I'm just going to get a tiny little piece. I'll just take it from the corner. Here, so I'm just going to take a small piece and then make sure this is tucked quite far away. Now I've got a baking tin, I've got a candle, I've got a long pair of tweezers, and of course some matches. So I'm going to put my swatch in the baking tin so that it's quite safe for the flame. Light the candle. Now use a candle rather than the matches, because the matches have their own smell. So you want to leave it burning for a little while, just kind of get rid of the smell. You want to make sure there's an open window, just because some fabrics can let off some quite chemically smells. So even though it's important to register those smells, obviously you don't want to have fumes in your home. So I'm going to take this small swatch with my tweezers. See, my chopstick skills are not great. And I'm going to let it burn. Now you can see it's igniting really quickly, so I'm going to put that down out of the flame. I'm registering the smells. It does really smell like burning paper. So if you look at the chart on my website, then you can see, or there's a flow diagram, you can see kind of step by step. And things cotton and linen both smell like paper. So let me see what else I can find out about this swatch. It burnt really quickly. Cotton burns much quicker than linen does. So it burns rapidly but has an afterglow, and I don't think I saw that with this. This one just continues to burn. The light and feathery grey ash. But then I've got a note to say light and feathery grey ash for cotton, and the ash is black if mercerised, which this one is. I'm going to try and burn it again just to see how quickly. So that didn't continue to burn, whereas my note says that linen does continue to burn. Now I think that went out fairly quickly and had an orange afterglow. So I'm going to denote in that fact, in this case, that it's cotton. Now this is just a test. Unless you're doing it in a lab, it's not going to be 100%. But I already had the idea that it was cotton, wasn't 100% sure, it could have been linen. So now I've just compared those two. I think really I'm going to say that it's cotton. There's full details over on my blog. You can see step by step on how you do this and the equipment you need, and also a flow chart. It's just a really useful way if you don't know what some of the fabric is in your stash, or you've bought some vintage fabric and you don't know what it is, and then it's really handy. Just please be safe when you do it.